Welcome back to the fort. We are picking up with Dragon Master's Song of the Poison Dragon in Chapter 11. Petra's Goodbye. Drake ran to Worm's cave. Where's Petra? Where's the Hydra? Drake asked Worm. Drake waited for Worm to answer, but there was only a fuzzy sound in his mind. Drake looked at his dragonstone. The light was flickering on and off. That's strange, thought Drake. Worm? He asked. Worm's body started to glow, and Drake knew what that meant. He touched Worm's head. A green light flashed, and a second later they landed in the Valley of the Clouds. The valley was hidden behind the castle, tucked between mountains. Petra was halfway across the valley. She was trying to climb up on the Hydra's back. Drake thought the dragon looked worried. Petra, what are you doing? Drake called. I'm going home, she replied. The Hydra can fly me there. Queen Rose is right. The Dragonstone chose the wrong master. But maybe someone else in my family can connect with the Hydra and help the king. But you're the Hydra's dragon master, Drake said, running over to her. Sorry, Drake, Petra said. I will send the Hydra back with her real dragon master as soon as I can. Goodbye. She started to climb onto the Hydra. Drake ran over and grabbed her arm. Petra, no, Drake called. You have a saddle, and you have to use it. You don't even know how to ride a dragon, and you could get hurt. Griffith and the other dragon masters ran into the valley. Petra, stop, Griffith called out. Drake, we saw you run out, and we knew something was wrong, Anna cried. Drake turned toward the others and lost his grip on Petra's arm. She slipped off the Hydra's back and tried to break her fall by grabbing the Hydra's tail. Aye, the Hydra called out. One of the Hydra's head reared back. A mist of green poison shot from her mouth. Drake saw the shimmering green cloud shooting toward his face. Then everything went black. Chapter 12. The Hydra's Song. Drake! No! Petra yelled. She ran to Drake and knelt by him. He's hurt, Bo cried. Worm crawled quietly to Drake's side. Bo, Rory, Anna, and Griffith raced along with him. Drake was lying in the grass. His skin was a strange green color. We must bring him inside, said Griffith. We'll help you, Drake, Anna said. He's been poisoned, just like the king, Rory explained. Petra started to cry. I am so sorry, she said. Tears flowed down her cheeks. They dripped onto her dragonstone. Bo pointed to Petra's dragonstone. Look. The stone was glowing a bright, deep green. Petra looked down at it, and her eyes got wide. I hear voices in my head, she said. 4 voices. The Hydra says she can help Drake. Then a beautiful song filled the air. Everyone turned to see the Hydra slowly walking toward Drake. All 4 of her heads were raised. Each sang a different tone, but they all blended together. As the Hydra got closer, her song became louder. It's beautiful, said Griffith. It makes me think of water flowing over rocks, said Bo. The green color slowly left Drake's skin, and his eyes fluttered open. What happened? Drake said. He sat up. The Hydra's mist poisoned you, Petra told him, but then she healed you with her song. I feel fine, Drake said. Wait, that means you connected with her. Yes, but I'm just glad you're all right, Petra said. I should have listened to you, Drake. I never should have tried to fly off like that. I'm sorry. Drake smiled at her. It's okay. Rory grabbed Petra's arm. This is all very nice, but you've got to hurry, she said. Petra, you must save the king, added Griffith. Wow, we'll see what happens. We'll see if she can get there in time tomorrow evening.